Shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopefully elect. Coming at you with another quick lesson through the Spirit and power, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai. Lord willing, this lesson may be edifying. Coming at you with another news article. As you see the title, a recession is about to hit the U.S. economy. Here are 3 warning signs that defy consensus view, according to Raymond James. Now, I've been reporting on this a lot, of dealing with, the things that's going on all around the world. Okay, and especially here, the great horde that sitteth upon many waters. I follow a lot of different economists, right? Different people that are in the financial market, different people who, this is what they deal with all day, okay? Seeing the financial hits the U.S. is taking, the financial hits that the corporations or the businesses, which help keep this place afloat, so to speak, as far as how consumers buy products, where now, these different companies, and we talking about billion-dollar companies, of now what? They're all taking a hard hit because people just don't have it, right? People just don't have it, especially with the rate of inflation, okay? The gap between inflation and your pay wages is terrible, right? People are not being paid enough. It's not evening itself out. All right. So I want to let's just jump straight into it. This is just a lunch break special. It says don't be fooled by a resilient consumer, as a recession is poised to hit the U.S. economy within the next 9 months. It says Wall Street forecasts of a recession have been getting pushed further and further out into the future as consumers continue to show solid spending habits and overall in good financial shape. But Adam said a convergence of several risk factors suggests the economy will be unable to avoid a mild recession within the next year. These are the 3 warning signs, he said. As signs he said he was monitoring ahead of a potential recession. 1, growing headwinds for consumers. From the resumption of student loan payments to elevated borrowing costs, there are a lot of risks that everyday consumers are forced to navigate. Tailwinds that drove strong consumer spending since the pandemic are ending, and excess savings have been nearly depleted. Sure, consumers have jobs and income right now, but their ability to continue to consume indiscriminately is coming to an end, Adam said. He pointed to recent comments from Bank of America CEO Brian Moynihan, who said consumer spending was running at levels consistent with low inflation, low growth economy that was prevalent before the scamdemic. Finally, growing credit card debt and rising delinquencies suggest more Americans are starting to fall behind on debt obligations. While we are not suggesting that consumption is going to fall off a cliff, a moderation in spending should be expected, Adam said. 2, high borrowing costs. High borrowing costs for cars, homes, and credit cards pose a threat to economic growth, especially if they persist for longer than expected. Adam said that the housing market's ongoing affordability crisis suggested residential real estate activity will stay frozen, and that is weighing on a home builder confidence, which has declined to its lowest level since January. Consumers are navigating this scenario by utilizing adjustable rate mortgages, which now make up nearly 10% share of new home loans. Let's jump to 3. Macro risks are building. Risks surrounding the economy and the stock market are rising, and quickly elevated gas prices, conflicts in the Middle East, and scoring consumer sentiment are just a few of the lingering threats. It says the Conference Board's expectations index tumbled to its lowest level in 4 months, a level that historically signals a recession within the next year. Adams said the index measures consumers' attitudes toward the short-term outlook for the economy and jobs market. Let's read a little bit further on. It says, add in the possible disruptions from ongoing auto workers strikes and potential temporary federal government shutdown in mid-November, and growth could look considerably weaker in the months ahead, Adams said. But every single financial advisor or people that deal with the economy, right? The people who are watching these things take place, they all have the same way. They all see the future of America, Babylon, and great. And guess what? It don't look great. So I'm gonna read this and close out. Like I said, it's just something quick through the spirit while I was on lunch. As I seen it pop up on my news feed. So let's get this. We always bring it out, and we're gonna keep bringing it out too, because this was about to happen, and you people, y'all about to suffer. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 3. It says, "In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the streets, when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low." So there you have it. Okay, this is your future, America. This is your future. Okay, nothing but turmoil, calamity, chaos. Chaos, okay, disruption, confusion, all these different things, okay, all these different things is coming, and these are all the signs of each of one of those things that you see that's going to take place. Not if, but it's when. Okay, it's when. So just giving you a quick update to the spirit, Lord willing, is edifying. Until next time, I want to say shalom.